Don't be mean. I still try my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that that was a bad poem. It was fucking great. It was so good. It was so good. It was, I felt the poem. Like, I could picture it. It was great. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. I love it. Even though you were late to school, it's about to skip breakfast. I got all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish the reading. Huh? Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Okay. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Oh, you're one of those. Oh. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why are you asked? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. God, I hate her so much. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. I might take Yuri for a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there's a specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize as new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressives are weakened. Once she refines her train of thought, is that her demeanor totally changes. Yep, pretty much. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that I go into writing even a simple poem. God, Yuri! Nobody gives a fuck! Jesus. It might take you some time, but it'll come with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. Don't do that. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Yeah, tell me about what you don't tell me. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Alright. We said we're gonna judge them by their poems, right? Please do. Also, give me a second real quick. I'm gonna turn on the chat real quick and whatnot, because I did get a donation and I wanted to check if it's true or not. Because I checked this real quick and I don't know if it's true. But somebody said that streaming this is against TOS? Is this true? Yeah, I'm reading the chat. Nah, it's not. No, it's not TOS. Okay. I just wanted to check something real quick. Who said that? Sewell, the Twitch rule guys. So Sewell. No? Okay, well, stupid. Okay, cool. Thank you, Cal. Alright. Chat, thank you so much for being nice. I'm gonna again turn off all the things. Bye. Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright, let's see. Dude, I bet this is gonna be edgy as fuck. I bet. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing? It must be this one. Or battling? Bathing? I can't say fucking writing. Must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening of blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I like it. She has really pretty handwriting. Kind of hard to read. I wish you just would use like not cursive. Because again, like, you know, what bathing. I don't fucking know. But it's right. It's nice. It's kind of like, no, I don't know. It's kind of. She really fits like a gothic Hot Topic girl. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. It's not bad. It's just yours. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Ooh, digestible. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Sly. Really? I must totally miss the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul, putting it that way. I haven't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returned to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feelings of giving up. How can it not be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Yeah, Natsuki's being a bitch. Chill. Well, I don't have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So Yuri liked it. And Sly did too. Jesus Christ, don't bring me into this. She's the gothic girl. I don't want to get... What? So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Sly liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sly appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would be deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sly started showing up.
What? What?
What? It's girl wearing a pad? Is that a padded bra? Is that Victoria's Secret? Do they have that in Japan? Whoa! Hello! Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls started showing me. If they just noticed I was standing there. Sly! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing's more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making all your points all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Sly. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sly? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I really don't like her I really don't like... Listen, they're both right. They're both fucking right. They're both fucking right. Like, yeah, but they're also wrong. Like, this is like a... help me, Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drying up words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah?